Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share my passion for hiking and the great outdoors with you all. This channel is all about exploring the beautiful trails and parks right here in Minnesota. Spending time in nature is like hitting the reset button for our minds and bodies. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just starting out, my goal is to create a supportive community where we can all encourage each other to get outside, get moving, and experience the incredible benefits of nature. So, lace up those hiking boots, grab your water bottle, and let's hit the trails. All right, folks, let's kick off our Minnesota hiking adventure with the crown jewel of trails, the Superior Hiking Trail. This trail is renowned for its stunning beauty and diverse landscapes, making it a must-visit for any hiking enthusiast. Picture this. You're strolling along a rugged path, the sun warming your face, and bam! Your breath is taken away by the most incredible panoramic views of Lake Superior. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left the trail. This trail is a showstopper, let me tell you. Every twist and turn reveals a new, awe-inspiring vista. What I love about the Superior Hiking Trail is that it's not just one type of hike. It's a journey through a variety of terrains and ecosystems. It's like a sampler platter of all the best scenery Minnesota has to offer. From dense forests to open meadows and rocky outcrops to serene lake shores, this trail has it all. We're talking towering trees, rocky ridges, babbling brooks, and those breathtaking overlooks of the big lake. Each segment of the trail offers something unique and beautiful. It's like walking through a postcard. And trust me, you'll want to snap a photo at every turn. The natural beauty here is simply unparalleled. Now, this trail is no walk in the park, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's designed to challenge you and push your limits. It's a challenge, yes, but the kind of challenge that makes you feel like a rock star when you conquer it. The sense of accomplishment you'll feel is second to none. Think of it as a metaphor for life. There might be some uphill climbs, but the views from the top are always worth it. Every step you take brings you closer to those rewarding vistas. The Superior Hiking Trail stretches over 300 miles along the north shore of Lake Superior. That's a lot of ground to cover, offering endless opportunities for exploration. That's right, 300 miles. It's a long and winding path that beckons adventurers from all over. Don't worry, you don't have to hike the whole thing in one go. The trail is divided into manageable sections. You can choose sections to explore based on your fitness level and how much time you have. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a beginner, there's a segment for you. One of my favorite parts of the trail is the section that goes through Split Rock Lighthouse State Park. It's a historical and scenic gem. Imagine this. You're hiking along this rugged coastline, the waves crashing below, and then you round a bend and bam! There it is. The iconic Split Rock Lighthouse perched on a cliff overlooking the lake. It's a sight that will take your breath away. Another must-see spot is the section that goes through Tettegouche State Park. This area is known for its dramatic landscapes and natural beauty. Get ready for some serious ooh-la-la moments as you hike past towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and lush forests. It's a feast for the senses. And for those of you who love a good challenge, check out the section that climbs up to Bean and Bear Lakes. This part of the trail is not for the faint of heart. The views from the top are simply breathtaking. You'll feel on top of the world as you take in the stunning scenery around you. Get ready to be transported back in time, folks, because we're headed to Itasca State Park, home to the headwaters of the mighty Mississippi River. That's right. You can actually stand at the very spot where this iconic river begins its journey all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. Imagine tracing the path of this legendary river from its humble beginnings. Talk about a humbling experience. It's a moment that makes you appreciate the grandeur of nature. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, a river starting in Minnesota? It sounds almost unbelievable, right? Are you sure you don't mean a little stream? Yes, it does start as a small stream, but it grows into something magnificent. Well, let me tell you, it is pretty darn adorable to see the Mississippi River as a little baby stream that you can hop across. It's like seeing a giant in its infancy. But don't let the small size of the headwaters fool you. Itasca State Park is packed with over 100 miles of trails to explore. Each trail offers its own unique adventure. We're talking towering pine forests, sparkling lakes, and a sense of peace and tranquility that will melt your stress away. It's a natural sanctuary. One of my favorite trails in the park is the Ozawindib Trail. It's a hidden gem that offers so much to see. It's a 3.8-mile loop that takes you past some of the park's most stunning scenery, including old-growth pine forests, serene lakes, and even a few bog bridges. It's a journey through nature's finest. It's like stepping into a time capsule, with trees that have been standing for centuries. You can almost feel the history in the air. If you're looking for a shorter hike, check out the Dr. Roberts Self-Guiding Nature Trail. It's a great way to learn about the park's natural history. This easy half-mile loop is perfect for families with young children or anyone looking for a leisurely stroll through the woods. It's accessible and enjoyable for everyone. And for those of you who want to experience the park from the water, be sure to rent a canoe or kayak and paddle around Lake Itasca. It's a peaceful and refreshing way to explore. You'll get a whole new perspective on the park's beauty, and you might even spot some wildlife along the way. Keep your eyes peeled for eagles, deer, and more. Trust me, a visit to Itasca State Park is an experience you won't soon forget. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's a chance to connect with nature, learn about history, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Chasing waterfalls at Gooseberry Falls State Park. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to experience the magic of Gooseberry Falls State Park. This place is a waterfall wonderland, with not one, not two, but 5 cascading waterfalls that will leave you speechless. And the best part? You can hike to all of them. As soon as you step out of your car, you can hear the roar of the falls echoing through the park. The trails here are as diverse as the waterfalls themselves, offering something for every fitness level. If you're up for a bit of a challenge, hike the Fifth Falls Trail. This 1.8-mile loop takes you past all 5 waterfalls, each one more impressive than the last. You'll be treated to stunning views of the falls cascading over rocky ledges, surrounded by lush greenery. For a shorter and more accessible hike, check out the paved path that leads to the upper and lower falls. This is a great option for families with young children or anyone who wants to experience the beauty of the falls without having to hike too far. And if you're feeling really adventurous, take a dip in the icy cold waters of Lake Superior. The park has a beautiful beach area where you can cool off after your hike and soak in the incredible views of the lake. But Gooseberry Falls State Park isn't just about the waterfalls. It's also a great place to spot wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for deer, foxes, and even the occasional black bear. Whether you're looking for a challenging hike, a relaxing stroll, or simply a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, Gooseberry Falls State Park has something for everyone. Conquering the cliffs at Tettegouche State Park. Get ready to channel your inner mountain goat, because we're headed to Tettegouche State Park, home to some of the most dramatic cliffs and panoramic views in all of Minnesota. This park is not for the faint of heart, but trust me, the rewards are well worth the effort. Imagine this. You're hiking along the edge of a towering cliff, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out over the vast expanse of Lake Superior. One of the most popular hikes in the park is the Shovel Point Loop. This 3.6-mile loop takes you past several scenic overlooks, including the iconic Shovel Point, which juts out dramatically over the lake. For a shorter but equally rewarding hike, check out the High Overlook Trail. This 1.5-mile loop climbs to the highest point in the park, offering breathtaking views of the Sawtooth Mountains and the surrounding wilderness. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try your hand at rock climbing. Tettegouche State Park is a popular destination for climbers of all skill levels, with a variety of challenging routes to choose from. The park is also home to several beautiful waterfalls, including the impressive High Falls, which plunges 60 feet over a rocky ledge. So if you're looking for a hiking adventure that will challenge you physically and reward you with unforgettable views, Tettegouche State Park is the place to be. Bridging the gap at Cooke State Park. Get ready for a wild ride because we're headed to Cooke State Park, where adventure awaits around every bend. This park is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts with something for everyone, from adrenaline junkies to nature lovers. Imagine this. You're standing on a swinging bridge, high above the rushing waters of the St. Louis River, the wind whistling through the trees. The iconic swinging bridge is a must-see attraction at Cooke State Park. This 200-foot-long suspension bridge sways gently as you walk across, offering incredible views of the river gorge below. For those who prefer to keep their feet firmly on the ground, Cooke State Park offers over 50 miles of hiking trails to explore. From easy riverside strolls to challenging climbs to scenic overlooks, there's a trail for every fitness level and interest. One of the most popular trails in the park is the Carlton Trail. This 7-mile loop follows the western rim of the St. Louis River Gorge, offering stunning views of the river below and the surrounding forest. If you're looking for a shorter hike with equally impressive views, check out the Oldenburg Point Loop. This 2.7-mile loop takes you to a scenic overlook with panoramic views of the river gorge. And for those who want to experience the park from the water, the St. Louis River offers excellent opportunities for kayaking, canoeing, and fishing. Paddle along the river and soak in the beauty of the surrounding forest, or cast a line and try your luck at catching walleye, northern pike, or smallmouth bass. The river's serene yet powerful flow provides a unique perspective of the park's natural beauty. No matter how you choose to explore Cascade State Park, you're sure to have an unforgettable adventure. So pack your bags, lace up your hiking boots, grab your paddles, and get ready for a wild ride. Well, folks, there you have it. 5 incredible hiking spots in Minnesota that will challenge your body, inspire your mind, and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more outdoor adventure content, and be sure to share your own hiking experiences in the comments below. Now get out there, lace up those hiking boots, and keep exploring the beauty of Minnesota's great outdoors.